If you could make an impact in one person's life and know that your story allowed someone else to break free of all of the fear and negative beliefs that they had about themselves, wouldn't it be worth telling? And to see somebody light up and just realize they have something within them, that's great. It's just powerful. Who are you not to tell your story, right? Why not you? Why not you? I said that for years, who am I? Who am I? And then I finally said, well, why not me? That when your beliefs shift, everything else shifts. Everything. Because in that moment, I went from saying, like I told you earlier, not me, not me, not me, to, oh, why not me? And I want to say, why not you? Zig Ziglar says man was designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with the seeds of greatness. What it means is everything that you need to be successful in life, it's already within you. But here's the sin of the desert. The sin of the desert is you are in the desert, you know where the water is, but you don't share it with anyone else. Well, that's what happens with your seeds. If you don't figure out who you are and what gifts and talents you have, how can you help anyone else? And so when you share those gifts and you share your talents and you put your story out there, that is how you make a difference. And it matters. First, you have to be the kind of person that's going to do what needs to be done in order to have what you want to have. Your job, though, is to figure out what those seeds are and let them take root so that you can make an impact in other people's lives. And that's your story. You see, passion is important. Passion is just a clue. It's a clue to your purpose. But when you think of what are you passionate about, what lights you up, that's a clue to showing you what you might have to share with someone else. But it also is experience. What have you been through in life, good or bad? And what can you share with someone else that you've experienced? So my career started amazing. I worked for Zig Ziglar. But then I went off into a different direction, and I really pursued money more than passion. And not that it was a bad thing. I wanted to be more successful and climb a corporate ladder. But what I found is I was just so unfulfilled because I wasn't living my passion. And I realized then that life is, you can't go through life and not do something that fulfills you. And it started me on this quest to figure out, well, what does fulfill me? What am I passionate about? And I kept coming back to 3 words. I just wanted to motivate, inspire, and encourage people. You can't go through life and not do something that fulfills you. It's so important for me to see that somebody take notice of themselves and do something with their gifts, because when you do, you become the best version of yourself. You become who you were created to be. And it's just, life is too short to be ordinary. I just love helping people to find that story for a couple of reasons. One, for themselves so that they can share it with others, their families, but also for business owners, because when they share their story, that's when other people want to do business with them, because we all want to work with someone once we really know them, and sharing your backstory is pretty important. So many of us go through life with all these dreams and all these goals, but yet don't do anything about it. So what I love to do is help people to see how they can overcome procrastination, get more done in less time in business, leadership, and life. Because when you do, when you know what your priorities are, you're going to live on purpose, you're going to be more productive, you're going to be more successful.